Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Big Bird. Just checking with you, man. Just getting with you, man. Right now, ain't really too much going on right now outside. I'm in Houston. We're supposed to have this a little bit of this hurricane Harvey, but as you can see, really ain't nothing going on. Um, like I said, kind of miss Houston, but it's supposed to do like a weird track coming back around Houston, but it's gonna be probably like a tropical storm or a tropical depression at that time when it comes to Houston. But yeah, man, just giving a call, shout out, man. Just hitting you guys up. Just making some few points and stuff was going on. Donald Trump pardoned that Arizona former sheriff, Joe Arpaio, something like that, if I'm saying his name correctly. But yeah, he pardoned him. I mean, actually, I knew he was going to pardon him. He said it many times that that's his friend. That's like an ally to him. So he was definitely going to pardon him. But Joe Arpaio still. Now the thing about it, Joe Arpaio is still going to serve a little bit of time. He just won't serve the extent of the time they might give him. But like I said, but that depends on the extent of time that they give him as well. I think he got sentenced to like a year, so he might only do 6 months. But so it's somewhat like a fit. It's like a win-win on both sides. I mean, they still taking him to jail, but he's still gonna be out. Yeah, I'm also shedding a little bit of light, man. What's going on? Besides the Trump pardon that ex-Arizona sheriff, just the attitude was going on in the country. You know what I'm saying? And it's really unchanged. I mean, it's really unchanged to me. You know what I'm saying? Especially the cow. I mean, the cow. Shout out to everybody that's doing the protests on the NFL with the. For my man Cap, you know what I'm saying, call it Kaepernick. That's a definitely big shout out to him. So everybody, like I said, I ain't watched the football yet. I mean, I'm a diehard Steeler fan, but I ain't watching no fucking football, period. So that's pretty much where I stand. I stand with that boy. Oh yeah, man, it's gonna be the Mayweather and McGregor fight. I saw the weigh-in last night, man. Dude just don't shut the fuck up, man. Just talking all this type of shit. You know, he's doing that UFC. He's doing the UFC deal. You know what I'm saying? But boxing, man, they don't really talk all that shit. They just see you in the ring and they strategize and they box your head off. You know what I'm saying? But so I'm gonna definitely check out the fight. You know what I'm saying? I got some money on it. I got a homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Masadi, shout out to Masadi, but he's a big McGregor fan. He's been a McGregor fan for a few years. You know what I'm saying? Actually, me and him saw McGregor fight a couple years ago. So he's a big McGregor fan. So me and him got money on it. So. We talked about it and everything. I just said, like, he's not a boxer. Well, he can't knock him out. I said, yeah, but, it's a bigger dude. I ain't saying Floyd don't have the power to knock him out. You know what I'm saying? But he needs to knock him out. He can't let it go 12 rounds, man, because they'll give it to McGregor. If he goes 12 rounds with McGregor, shit, they're not even going to look at the fucking points. They're going to give McGregor they're going to give McGregor the win, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much, he got to knock it out. But I'm definitely going to watch the fight. I got to figure out who's going to be open. Like Houston's kind of scared when it comes to certain type of storms. So right now we don't even have much of a storm, so got to see what's going on. But yeah, man, I'll tell a lot of people, I call it now. I mean, I call it still white supremacy, but now I'm calling it organized racism. Because let's be real more practical to it. It's organized. You know what I'm saying? It's organized racism. It's bluntly there. I mean, you can show. I mean, on the way in, I could fucking feel the hatred. I mean, shit. I'm looking at it through the fucking TV. You know what I'm saying? I can feel the hatred. Them throwing shit, throwing the Irish flag on them, throwing I think a couple people threw some balls up at them. For being in Las Vegas, and I say, man, I was definitely shit on the people, the event organizer over there in Las Vegas. Cause our boy lived there. You know what I'm saying? So it should have been more people, cause especially he's quote American. It should have been more people. And it's his fucking hometown. Well, it's kind of like his hometown. He should have more of a favoritism crowd. You know what I'm saying? So, they definitely kind of set him up. That's why I feel this might be a whole entire setup. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, man, fucking legacy and money. Sometimes, the legacy outweighs the fucking money, and that's pretty much a fact. But yeah, man. Right now I'm gonna be quiet. I ain't gonna talk too much about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch the fight like everybody else and see what happened. All right. Yeah, man, just a lot of shit showing his head right now, and you gotta be on top of that. You know what I'm saying? There's a few coons that's fucking kind of like getting a wake up call, and they're coming back to the black community. I'll say fuck all that. You guys can stay over there. You know what I'm saying? I already knew he was a white supremacist from day one. When he came, the first thing he said was about Mexicans being rapists and murderers and drug dealers. And talk about the wall and et cetera and et cetera. So he's already running on a pure white campaign. So everybody that fucking in and think about that, man, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Stay where you at. Stay right there in that little lonely island. Like I said, I'll get back with you on another video, man. Just checking with you guys. All right, one.